Druid doesn't get on the board early, so I can afford to keep a greedy card like Arcane Intellect. What's my opinion on the recent card changes? I think they're a step in the right direction. I like that. I think there's an outside shot. Malygos is actually Druid is actually good. Have I seen anyone playing it? Yes. Board Control has been streaming a lot of it. You didn't think of it yourself. You probably played against somebody who saw Board Control streaming. Tempo good. I don't want to be burning his face. I'd like to just be developing slow minions, saving removal. On defense, not offense. It's not great. Let's him Bog Beam for like a Mount Seller. Maybe we should start with these magic tricks, huh? Okay. By saving the barrier, I bait him into going for Savage Roar burn lines, and then show the healing card, so it gets a little bit cock-blocked. No, they don't run Swipe. Well, actually, it depends on what deck he is. If he's running Mally Druid, then yeah, he runs Swipe, and this is bad. I was thinking of Spell Druid, but I guess people have been playing Mally Druid more lately, so yeah, I could have just died to Swipe there and been punished for not using the barrier. So I would be punished by what? It was like a 4-card combo. He went Savage Roar, Power of the Wild, Iron Bark was a 3-card setup for the Swipe as a 4th card. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. 6 health. I'm on defense. He has AoEs. Yeah, I think this is just the most shit for him to clear. And it's really punishing if he doesn't clear too.
I supply only the finest creatures.
He's playing Savage Roar, so I'd say he's playing just Spell Druid, not Mally Druid. No swipes. So remaining threats would be a Glowfly Swarm, a Kael'thas, and the big one is Ysera. Remaining buffs, there'd be a Power of the Wild, and a Gift of the Wild, and a Soul of the Forest. Wow, that trade went well for me. What the heck? Okay, that's why. Right. Here, I Soul of the Forest, and I Frost Nova, and draw into the thing that kills everything, no matter what. There's no way to save Frost Nova. I have to use it. I should do this first, see if I can hit Gadget before I Frost Nova. Taunt Boy seems like the responsible option. Might have been smarter to trade this 2-1 in than Frost Nova. Not let him hit my guy. Soften up his board a little bit. Ray, Encanter, Conjures, Apexis. Gotta figure out where we're gonna put the Conjures calling. Cool. I don't think I should double Ray there and Encanter's Flow. I think instead I should trade this and ping and save the double Ray Encanter's Flow. I may have kind of overly defended myself a little bit and not been aggressive enough for future turns. And I'm also getting punished for that turn where my 2-1 went face instead of trading. I really needed a couple of mistakes. Things like that really add up and cost you games. I do have high main, but I am absolutely not the aggressor here. He is. If I can survive his offense, he gets crushed by fatigue. But surviving his offense is hard. Got some board space issues. I actually might be able to take an aggressive play here. This 2/3 probably should have been Mana Worm instead. Just attacks for more potentially. What does he have left? Crystal Power, Power of the Wild, Viscera. Gonna Crystal Power and Free Spell. Maybe it's a Soul of the Forest. Nope, doesn't have Soul of the Forest. Zalae's biggest fan. Thank you so much for subbing. So he has a Power of the Wild. Some garbage. Okay, so let's think this through. He has 12. Oh, he has Power of the Wild. So this is 12, 13 plus 5 is 18, and I am at 15. So I trade once and it's still exactly lethal, right? This is 11, 15, and I'm at 15. So I have to trade one more time. Trade with him or him? Maybe both. Yeah, the problem with trading an extra time is he gets an extra dragon, right? It's kind of like, I'm going to need to rip the good stuff, either Reno or like a good Solarium Prime or Frost Nova or AI into Frost Nova or AI into Solarium Prime. So the good draws are Reno, Solarium Prime, Frost Nova, and Arcane Intellect. And then there's like 5 bad draws. Base damage looks meaningless. Giving him an extra dragon didn't hurt me. Yeah, you probably should have face tanked the 7-1. This game is crazy. I really wish I had found those slight improvements earlier. I don't think he has a minion, so I can give him this board space to push damage, which can matter over 2. I think he dies here. I don't know what his last... He has a Power of the Wild and 2 cards that seem pretty dead. But I think I'm just going to attack him and he's going to die to fatigue, and that's it. Oh, he plays 2 Mount Sellers. Well, that doesn't matter. Woo! Tense game, tense game. Didn't even draw the Reno. Didn't even draw the Reno. Still fatigued him. His life total did end up mattering in the end.